But who do I think is going to win this match, guys? Who do I think is going to become the winner of the 2025 Crown Jewel Champion? Is it going to be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, or is it going to be Seth freaking Rollins? I think... What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the video here on Rainer Reviews. And for today's video, we're going to be doing our 2025 Crown Jewel predictions. Yes, guys, it is finally time we do our Crown Jewel predictions. By the time this video is up, Crown Jewel is tomorrow at 5 a.m. for me, at least. The movie theater where I watch WrestlePalooza at is not going to be hosting Crown Jewel because I guess it's too early, of course. They don't open till 10 a.m. so the show's probably going to be over 2 hours after it opens. So I'm probably going to be watching it from home. And also, for those of you guys who do not know, every single video this month I will be wearing a horror t-shirt. Today's horror t-shirt is a zombie Spider-Man t-shirt, guys. This is the front of it and this is the back of it. But how this video works is, guys, I'm pretty much going to pick out the action figures of everyone that's going to be on the card, and I'm going to be telling you guys my predictions, of course. So before we do start, let me know in the comment section down below what your predictions for the card are. And without further ado, here are my 2025 Crown Jewel predictions. So for the first match of Crown Jewel, guys, I think the show will open up with Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns once again. And who do I think is going to win this match? This time, I think Bronson Reed is going to take the W, but I think he's going to cheat during the match. I think this time we'll have somebody from the Vision help out Bronson Reed to win the match, probably Braun Breaker. And then later on during Seth's match, something's going to happen with Roman, guys. Just stay tuned to the end of the video to see what happens there. I think the match will start off with Bronson Reed beating the crap out of Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns is going to counter Bronson Reed. And then when he's about to defeat Bronson Reed, I think Braun Breaker will come out and he'll probably like pull out the referee, or he'll probably like cause a disqual. Oh, and never mind, it's a street fight. Yeah, it's a street fight, so that means anyone can interfere pretty much. So now that I just remember that this match is actually a street fight, now I have an even bigger reason to think that Braun Breaker is actually going to cost Roman Reigns a match, which means Bronson Reed is going to take the W this time. I feel like they might possibly put Roman Reigns on the stretcher once again and then he'll come back later in the show. Or the only way that I see Roman Reigns winning is if when Braun Breaker comes out to help Bronson Reed, somebody like Jay or Jimmy come out and help out Roman Reigns. But that's the only way I can see Roman Reigns winning, because besides that, I think Bronson Reed will get help from Braun Breaker to defeat Roman Reigns this time and get his revenge from last time. But like I mentioned, I do think Roman Reigns will come back out later on in the show. Stay tuned to the end to see what I mean by that, but it's going to be crazy. But for the opening match, like I said, I think it's going to be Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns once again. And I think Bronson Reed will defeat Roman Reigns because he's going to have somebody help him out. Most likely, this guy. And now, let's move on to the next match. And for the next match, I think we're going to get Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus Kairi and Asuka. I don't have an Asuka figure, and my only Kairi figure is mint on card, so I don't want to open her, which is why I'm only using Io Sky and Rhea Ripley right now. But who do I think is going to win this match, guys? I think Asuka and Kairi are going to win this match because I think Io Sky is going to turn her back on Rhea Ripley. That's the only possible way I can see Asuka and Kairi winning this match. I can't see them winning clean. And can I see Io Sky turning heel on Rhea Ripley? I can definitely see that. That way they can set up Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. We'll probably get Io Sky, Kairi, and Asuka and War Games, and then Rhea Ripley with another team as well. But other than that, guys, I don't really have much to say about this match, guys. I think Io Sky is going to turn her back on Rhea Ripley, and we're going to get Asuka and Kairi winning the match, and then we're going to get Io Sky, why do I keep forgetting your name? Kairi and Asuka in War Games after that. And now on to the next match. And now for the next match of Crown Jewel, guys, we have the GOAT John Cena versus the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. I know I said that Bronson Reed and Roman Reigns would open the show, but I think this match has a chance of opening the show as well. But who do I think is going to win the match between the GOAT John Cena and the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles, one last time? I'm obviously going to have to go with the GOAT John Cena, guys. So as we all know, this match literally had zero build to it because I think this match is going to be just about being a banger. So I do think this match is going to be a 10 out of 10 when it comes to wrestling. But when it comes to storytelling, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I mean, I guess the storytelling is also there because John Cena and AJ Styles just put up banger of a matches almost a decade ago. I know there's a meme where AJ Styles says that he wants to do his favorite thing, which is beat up John Cena, and then John Cena comes out and just gets beat up. I think that meme is very funny, but since there is no build, I guess the storytelling is there that they're going to have one last final match since like around the 2016, 2017, 2015. I forgot what year exactly it was. I think it was 2016. Since around that year they did put a banger of a match, but I do think we can expect a banger of a match. Hopefully after this match something happens where it sets up John Cena's match for War Games, either against Dominic Mysterio or in the War Games match, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Also, if you guys had to pick John Cena's last opponent in Washington DC, who would you guys pick? Would you guys pick Dominic Mysterio, Brock Lesnar, The Rock? Who else could be an option? The Miz, Sheamus? Let me know in the comment section down below who you guys would like to see John Cena face in his last final match. Personally, I feel like he should definitely go against Edge, but I don't think that's going to happen. But besides Edge, I think Dominic Mysterio should be his final match. I don't think it should be Gunther. And also, as most of you guys saw, AJ Styles did say that he's going to retire in 2026, so I cannot wait for his farewell tour. Hopefully, they do give him a farewell tour just like how they did with John Cena, but we'll just have to wait and see. But besides that, guys, I think the GOAT John Cena will take the W here, and I think this match is going to be a 10 out of 10. And now on to the fourth match of the card. And now for the fourth match of the card, we have Tiffany Stratton versus John Cena. I'm just kidding, guys. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Stephanie Vaquer, and obviously I do not have a Stephanie Vaquer figure because it hasn't been released yet. But for this match, guys, we have both women's champion. We have Tiffany Stratton versus an up-and-coming Stephanie Vaquer. And who do I see winning this match? I see two possibilities for this match, guys. Alright, guys, so for this match, I can see Tiffany Stratton taking the W just because she has been undefeated this year, and I feel like they might want to keep her that way. But at the same time, Stephanie Vaquer, and she is the current Women's World Heavyweight Champion, so I don't know if they want to make her lose that quickly. And I highly doubt they would do an interference for this match because they're already going to have multiple interferences on this card, and I don't think they want to keep overdoing that. But who do I think is going to take home the W between Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Vaquer at Crown Jewel in 2025, guys? My gut thinks that Stephanie Vaquer is going to win this match, but I'm really hoping that Tiffany does win this match because I want her to stay undefeated at least for this year. So who do I think is going to win this match? Probably Stephanie Vaquer, guys, sadly, at least in my opinion. I mean, if they don't want to make Tiffany Stratton look bad, they could do what they did with Cody Rhodes and Gunther last year, where Cody Rhodes just rolled up Gunther and he pinned him with both of his shoulders on the mat. I feel like that would look pretty good. But at the same time, if you want to make Stephanie Vaquer look really good, she does have to defeat Tiffany Stratton because that would make Stephanie the only person that has defeated Tiffany this entire year. But I mean, also, how can you make Tiffany lose when she's already been in an undefeated streak this year, guys? I feel like they just shouldn't do that, in my opinion. Where do I see Tiffany and Stephanie Vaquer after Crown Jewel, guys? Do I see them in the War Games match? I mean, hopefully, but at the same time, I don't know who's gonna be on each side. I know that probably Io Sky, Kyrie, and Asuka are gonna be on the bad side, but can I see Tiffany and Stephanie on the same good side since they just had a match against each other? Probably, but we'll just have to wait and see how the teams unroll. But besides that, guys, that was Tiffany Stratton against against Stephanie Vaquer at Crown Jewel. Like I mentioned, guys, I'm hoping that Tiffany Stratton does take the W, but I think Stephanie Vaquer is gonna take the W. But you guys let me know in the comments down below who you guys think is going to win this match. And who do you guys want to win this match as well, guys. But now, let's move on to the last and final match of the night, guys. And for the last and final match of 2025 Crown Jewel, guys, we have the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the undisputed champ, versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Alright, guys, this match is going to be a banger. This match is going to be all over the place as well, in my opinion. Who do I think is going to win this match, guys? Who do I think is going to become the winner of the 2025 Crown Jewel champion? Is it going to be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, or is it going to be Seth freaking Rollins? I think Cody Rhodes is going to win for the second year in a row, guys. The reason why I say that, though, is because obviously a lot of people expect Seth Rollins to get help from the Division, but at the same time, Cody Rhodes is probably going to get help as well himself. As I mentioned earlier, guys, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are probably going to beat up Roman Reigns during their match, which is probably going to cause Roman Reigns to lose that match as well. But I think during this match, when Seth Rollins does get help from the Division, I think the OTC Roman Reigns will come out and help out Cody Rhodes to win the match. Which then I think it will set up the Division in War Games, and then we're also going to have Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns in War Games as well. I'm not sure who's going to fill in those other spots for Cody Rhodes' team, but for Seth Rollins' team, I think we're going to get the Division and probably Logan Paul and Rusev as well. That's my prediction. Maybe even Drew McIntyre. But that is what I see happening in this match, because I think Cody Rhodes will come out on top because Seth Rollins is probably going to find a way to cheat, but then he's going to get stopped by the OTC Roman Reigns, or maybe even Jay and Jimmy. But I just have a gut feeling that Roman Reigns is going to come out and stop Seth Rollins from winning this match, guys. But is there a way that Seth Rollins does win this match? Probably yes. The only way would be if nobody comes out and helps out Cody Rhodes, but that's not going to happen. Cody Rhodes is probably going to get help as well. And also, I don't think Roman Reigns is going to be helping out Cody Rhodes because he wants to help out Cody Rhodes. I think he's going to help him because he wants to cause Seth Rollins to lose the match. But besides that, guys, that is what I think is going to happen between this match, guys. That is what I think is going to happen between Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins. I think the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes will win the 2025 Crown Jewel champion once again for the second year in a row. And that will close out the show, guys. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins, with Cody Rhodes winning the match. And there we have it, guys. Those were my 2025 Crown Jewel predictions. Let me know in the comment section down below Which ones do you guys disagree on? Which ones do you guys agree on? I think the only match that I'm kind of skeptical about is probably the Tiffany and Stephanie Vaquer match, because I have no idea who's going to win that match. So let me know in the comment section down below who you guys are rooting for in this card, and let me know what your predictions are as well. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next one.